Guys, I know it's Sunday and it's really late, but I watched Civil War on Friday and it was really good. The action was way good. The suspense and the ending was really good as well. I think Marvel is really making themselves better. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick review, I guess, of the movie before I chillax and play some video games. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. But yeah, so like the if we're gonna I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna compare it to DC's Marvel. Oh no, I'm gonna compare it to DC's Batman vs Superman since it's a recent movie that just came out. Okay, so the movie had this movie was separate in the beginning of the movie. They were trying to separate the two friends who had different ideals, you know? Like, they were trying to. They had Captain America who thought, one thing, don't sign the thingy, and, you know, what's his name, Iron Man, who's like, we should sign it. Another thing, I don't know why, but I saw like a bunch of black people at the beginning of the movie for some reason. I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, they were trying to separate the two friends because they have different ideals. And then in Batman vs. Superman, the one we're comparing is like, you know, they're trying to build tension between them, make them more angry at each other, I guess. Like, one guy is like a vigilante who does whatever needs to be done to get the job done, Batman. And then Superman is like a super guy. He's like, he can do whatever and he goes around helping people, even though he could probably destroy or kill anybody, you know? And then, actually, there really isn't anything to compare. It's like, Marvel just did it better. Marvel kicked DC in the nuts and then teabagged them because the only thing about DC is it's like they had deleted some scenes would have made the movie better. They ruined stuff like they put stuff in that didn't make sense. Um, Superman goes in the desert and kills a bunch of people. And when they find the bodies, they all have bullet holes in them. Yeah, because Superman likes to use guns now for some reason. Yep. Superman just decided, hey, where's my thing? Yeah. Superman's like, let's get these gats. This is my gats, and I'm gonna put some holes in these guys. And then he does that and leaves. Okay, when does Superman ever use guns? He can do anything. Well, he can't do anything, but he's Superman. Why would Superman use guns? Another thing. Superman goes in the desert and kills a bunch of terrorists. Why is that bad? Who cares if he killed a bunch of terrorists? Who cares? They're bad anyway, right? I mean, it just makes sense. Okay, then, um, like Lex Luthor. Why did he already know who Batman and Superman were from the beginning of the movie? That was a little off, right? Yeah, he's just smart enough to know, oh, I already know who Batman and Superman were, you know? It was, that sort of thing. Another thing, that part where Wonder Woman is looking at all the different, you know, the different people. What do you call it? She's looking at all the different like superheroes that are gonna be in the different movies. Like they put like the Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, and didn't they do like one other person? I don't know, but like like that was something they should have put at the end of the movie. I think they should have done what Marvel does. Like after the movie finishes and they go to the end of the credits, they they show something for the next movie or something that's coming up. They should have waited till the end of the movie, and then they should have showed that scene where she's on her computer looking at the different people like the Flash and Aquaman and whatever. And they they completely ruined that. They made Lex Luthor that guy, the Facebook guy, instead of Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad. That would have been 100 times better than the Facebook guy, Mark Zuckerberg. Well, that's not his name. That's the Facebook guy, but whatever. Um, that would have been way better if they had did that. Marvel did it way better because everything made sense. Anything they tie like everything they put in their movies, they referenced in their movies was from their other movies, which was really smart. It was like everything they did in the other movies, it didn't just disappear. It's still there. I mean, it was the same for Superman, but like the only difference is they made a statue of him for some reason. Like he saved the city. Well, I mean, he did save the city. Not the city. He saved the world, kind of. But like, it's your fault and for making it in danger anyway. So it doesn't really matter that you saved it. It was your fault in the first place. Yeah, but with Marvel, they made it to where it's like, oh, they're your actions have consequences and stuff. Black Widow. Black Widow. That guy. This guy in my class, Alex. He was right. Black Widow does not disappoint. He was right. It was alright. Um, yeah, it was great. Spider-Man was a little... It made me want to leave the theater a little bit. Like I didn't like that they have a new Spider-Man. I didn't like that. It was like, why don't you use the old guy? It would have been way better. But, it's whatever. It worked out. In the end, it worked out. It worked out for the movie. But I think that's all my thoughts on the real movie. I think overall the movie was spectacular, and I would watch it again if I had the time. I would watch it again. I really would. But now I'm gonna go. Yeah, and like I said, play some video games. Or maybe I won't, and maybe I'll just, I don't know, what's over some of that stuff. I'll do some of that stuff. Or maybe I will mess with this this gun here. My Nerf gun. Either way, tell me what you think in the comment section. And then I'll see you guys later. Hey, look. Look. How long do you think it's gonna take for this one to grow back? I wonder. Like, look, you can see it's. I wanted to see how long it's gonna take to grow back. Because of Halloween, I'm gonna be Voldemort, guys. Next year, it's gonna be good. I wonder how long it's gonna take. It looks so messed up, but it doesn't matter. I'm cool with it. See ya.